It's Stockton in the lead there. Lee Caroline is in second place. David Mason hanging on to third. Chris Stockton, the race leader, up towards the chicane for the last time. Now this is where Lee Caroline gets into the slipstream and normally can pull out, but there's a yellow flag waving there. We've got a slow car at the chicane. The leaders are side by side. Caroline goes ahead on the outside line, but it's the wrong place to be. Into the chicane, Stockton locks up. Stockton leads them. Out of the chicane, then nose to tail. Lee Caroline clambering up on the curb, looking for a gap. He gets sideways, but he's not going to win. Chris Stockton wins. Fantastic race. Chris Stockton wins in only his fourth ever Tuscan race. Second is Caroline, third is Mason, fourth is Keane, and this is Wayne Phelan and Andy Holden coming into the chicane together. This is for 10th place, and Wayne Phelan is just ahead of Holden with Jan Persson tucked up behind them. Ron Barrett comes through now there to finish in 9th, and a good battle between Phelan and Holden. So confirmation of the top 10. Stockton, Caroline, Mason, Keane. We saw all of that. Behind them, Richard Stanton came from last on the grid to 5th. Ben Samuelson in 6th.
It's just been the most exciting weekend I've ever had. I mean, to drive around here, firstly, it's an amazing circuit. It's just so fast. I was just saying to David, it is just so fast. You're permanently seeing grass and trees because you're always on the turn. You seem to wrench your neck round to actually see where you're apexing.
Well, as you see on the video, I had a fair lead, probably 2-3 seconds, and then the car just totally cut out on the start-finish straight, totally died, and I was madly flicking on and off the ignition switch, and it just come back. So, I mean, I lost my lead there, but I mean, he drove a good race. So, I mean, there's nothing you can take away from him. He's come here and he's won. So.
This then is how the championship looks after 10 rounds. Lee Caroline still pulling away from David Mason with Philip Keane third. Samuelson fourth, ahead of Dowling fifth, and Wayne Phelan rounding out the top 6. We're off to Goodwood though next week for another look at the John Cooper Challenge. Join us for that here on Sky Sports.